Hello. Welcome again. Today is my 10th day in this e-commerce dropshipping journey. It's a pretty okay day today. I was able to get one sale, so that put me almost at the break-even point. I'm down about 10 USD, so not too bad compared to a couple of days before. So honestly, not too mad about that. Yeah, so got a lot of things done today. So first in the morning, I was able to set up another Google Ads campaign. This time I didn't opt for a performance max. I just did a Google search manual campaign where I just set 2 of my best products in there. Just put some photos, wrote some descriptions, optimized it a little bit, and I set it to run for a daily budget of $25. Yeah, so we'll see how that goes. And as with Facebook, I tuned that down to from about $40 to about $30 to make that extra room for that Google Ads, the money. Yeah. And today I also set up a business account, like a business bank account through Wise. The reason for that is because most of my customers are in the US, so they're paying in US dollars. But since I'm based in New Zealand, so every time Shopify would do a payout, they would convert it into NZD first, which is New Zealand dollars. And that's like a 3% exchange rate. So I thought that I would just open like a business account with a US bank number, and I can just straight receive the payouts in US dollars. So just increase my profit margin a little bit through doing that. Yeah, so that's pending. We'll see how that goes. And yeah, also today I tried to look for some new products in my niche. So yeah, I went through some sources and I looked around, and yeah, I found some more products that I want to test. So I messaged my supplier, and I asked for a quote for these different prices for the ones that I want to order. So there's there's a total of 5 products that I wanted to order. 5 products and some other just some small things on the side for some content. Yeah, but mainly 5 products. And yeah, I don't just from looking on the photos online, it's kind of hard to tell the quality. So I want to get it shipped to me as soon as possible so I can actually see it in person. If it's good, great. I'll go along with it. Make some ad creatives, do some ads, as well as do some organic content. Cause I'm not going to say like what niche I'm in, but the products that I'm ordering I would say it's pretty easy to make content with. It's got that little wow factor. Yeah, so pretty excited for that. Yeah, and also something that really hit me today is the true importance of a brand, or that brand awareness and identity. Because I was looking through a lot of my competitors, or even some people doing e-commerce in similar niches, or even like very different niches compared to mine. I was just looking through a lot of those stores because like from my Instagram feed, I've only been looking at like dropshipping, people doing dropshipping, and as well as just people filming organic videos for their like e-commerce dropshipping. So all my feed is just those type of videos. So it's basically I'm just scrolling through like whatever looks cool. I'll just go to their profile and check out their store. And yeah, I just realized that even some stores, you can clearly tell it's a dropship product. Because from my point of view, that I've gone through a lot of products, I kind of have an idea of like what the Shopify layout looks like and what sorts of products are dropship. So just from looking at those, it looked like dropship products, but just the way they brand themselves and just the way they lay out the website and have that like brand message, that brand identity built into the website, it really helps them solidify themselves as a legitimate business from a customer's point of view. Yeah, so how does that impact me? the way I want to approach my business, this e-commerce store that I'm running, is that I want to make a long term. I want to eventually be able to build a successful brand, a brand identity for my company, as well as build a strong community around my brand. So that is the long term. That is a long-term goal here. So what I'm really trying to do is I really want to source and sell quality products that genuinely benefit people, not just advertise some cheap products and try to get some sales and try to make some quick money. I'm really, really trying to grow this business and grow it into a legitimate brand, a legitimate business. Yes. So what am I trying to say here? What is it that I'm trying to say? Yeah. So I think the way I view it is that I really like the idea of not just selling one product and being kind of like a general store, or like a general store within a niche, really allows you to find new products and build upon your products within that niche, and really allow yourself to test a lot of different products and not limit yourself to just one specific product. And I think it's really, really important to start building that brand identity early, because I think a big problem for a lot of dropshippers, a lot of e-commerce owners, from what I've seen in the past, is that, or just what I've seen from just watching videos on like looking at other people's stores, is that they find a winning product and they make some ads with it, make some organic videos, make a decent portion of money, maybe in the 5 digits in terms of profit. That's like a very good scenario. So in that case, since it is just a one product store, and if you lack that brand identity, it is very easy for your competitors or other people who are actively like looking for winning products to just look at your product. Oh, it's really, really good. Why don't I sell it as well? So over time, as you grow your business, there's going to be more competitors who see your product, see that it's doing very, very well, and trying to do the same thing, replicate what you're doing as well. So in that case, it makes that area of the product very saturated and makes it more difficult for you to sell that product as well, as more and more competitors start to roll in. But if you manage to successfully build a brand identity around those products, I think that allows customers to associate that product with your brand, and it really allows you to even mark up your own price a little bit, because from the customer's point of view, it seems like you guys are the person who are experts in this area. Then it's better for me to purchase from you guys, because I have that brand guarantee. I know that I'm getting my money's worth. I know that there wouldn't be any sort of scam things going on here. So even though that there are maybe your competitors charging for a lower price, trying to enter the competition, trying to enter your field, it's, from a customer's point of view, it's still more reliable and more trustworthy to go with your brand, because you have built that brand identity. Yeah, so that is something I wish to do. And I think different to what a lot of the like dropshipping advisors or like gurus online would say, is that finding a winning product is very, very important, and that you shouldn't try to look for your new products. You should look for products that's already been tested in the market and it's already working, already been validated, and try run with those products instead, especially as a beginner. But I've actually got I think I've got a different idea opposed to that. I think that, let's say you see a product online and it's not a product that's has been dropshipped yet, there's not no one like really selling that product, but you found this product, let's say wherever you found it from, and you think it would do really well. You personally think that, oh, if I sold this for X amount of price, then oh, I would definitely buy it for myself or for like as a gift, whatever. Yeah. So if you do have that realization that, oh, I myself would buy this product even with a marked up price for, let's say, 50 USD, but I can source it for 20. But if someone marketed this product at me for 50 USD, then oh yeah, I might actually just buy it because I actually really like this product and I'm really passionate about it. Yeah. So looking for those types of products, looking for products that you genuinely are interested in, looking for products that you genuinely want to buy and would buy if that product was marketed at you. I think that's a good way to look for products as well. It doesn't need to be validated already. You could be the first one to sell that product. And if it does hit, if your intuition is right, if other people are thinking the same as you, oh, I will also want to buy this product, then great. You're the first one to actually sell this product and bring it to the market. Then to other people, it seems like you are the first seller. Yeah, because it is the truth. You are the first seller of this product. And if you utilize that, utilize that well and build a brand around that product, around that niche, then I think it will allow you to pursue that product, pursue that niche and that business in the long term, and don't have to worry that much about your competitors outcompeting you. Because even from a competitor's point of view, if they saw your product doing very well and they realize that, oh, this guy is the only one running this product, but then they see your website, they see your brand, it's like, oh, this guy has really done a really good job like building his website, making it look very, very branded, having a really strong brand image and a community around his brand, then it makes it so difficult for him to enter as a competition, because you've already got such a strong foundation around that product and that niche. So yeah, that is my goal. Yeah, that is my goal with what I'm trying to do here, is that I think so. As of right now, I've came across a few products that I myself are very, very interested in, all within the same niche. And yeah, I don't think anyone is selling it as of right now, any dropshippers, not that I could find. Maybe like one or two, but that didn't do really well, so I'm not too worried about that. And it's quite hard to find on Amazon and AliExpress as well. Yeah, I think that's also a pretty important factor to consider, because now that more and more, especially young people, even older people, are starting to realize that, oh, these websites like AliExpress and Temu, like sometimes their products are actually quite good, and I think more and more people are inclined to buy from those platforms as well. And especially like the younger audience, especially males, I think most of them are already quite aware of dropshipping. So when they see a product advertised to them, oh, this is a dropshipping product, I would just buy from AliExpress. So yeah, if your product is not able to be very easily found, then it makes no other options for them other than to purchase from your website. Yeah, so I want to eventually be able to build that type of brand image in the long term. So yeah, working one step at a time to reach that goal. Yeah, that's all for today's video. Thank you.